Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Kanu, the time we're there for European Parliament, it can say no alternative to referendum. Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, they don't say the group will remain committed to non-violent campaign for independent state of Biafra, even in the face of provocation. Kanu talk this on, say international law don't clear a violation of self-determination and can wonder why the world never see anything where they happen in Nigeria as it pertained to intimidation, killing and mining of Igbo people in particular. He says as global crisis in a 4-page briefing that IPOB prepare for the European Parliament, Kanu Konde insists that there is no alternative to referendum. He says where there is a credible claim for self-determination, the only way to resolve the issue is to hold a referendum which comply with international standard. IPOB they call for referendum. Say this is not the reason why we say Nigerian authority don't sought to brand IPOB as a terrorist group, but the UK, the EU, and the US they don't reject the labeling of IPOB as terrorist group. They know say IPOB is seek only to uphold human rights. Say this now the crisis within Nigeria. Say the Nigerian state they never they at peace for once with itself, and recent events can amplify the pending emergency. Kanu also accused President Muhammadu Buhari, say Buhari they promote Ruga program as a means for Fulani S-men to officially move into areas to absorb their land as part of a government coordinated program across the country. Although the program they don't suspend them, but Kanu see they raise fear, say the National Livestock Transformation Plan say is still there in place, and these things they advocate for ranching. He said with this, he can only say the people in the eastern and southern part of the country, they are mainly Christian and they come force their land and could kill them if they do not make way for the Fulani. Kanu can decrease the role we say played by most of the world power during the 3 years civil war. He also stated that the people of the defunct Biafra go they more comfortable under colonial rule than in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. See the atrocity, war crimes and crime against humanity will be committed against the Biafra during the Biafran War remain uncounted for. Say this now was an attempt at genocide. Say Biafra that they considered as existential threat to the state. Say the killing was discriminate. All Biafra were targets. Say Nigeria continue to prioritize crushing assertion of Biafra identity, even peacefully commemorating the war risk, arrest, detention, ill treatment, or being shot. Say recent year, the Nigerian state authority they don't conduct 3 orchestrated campaign against the Biafra. The 3 Operation Python Dance campaign battled against the Biafra. Say the first campaign was in 2016, the second is in 2017, and the third is the ongoing now. Say they design it to undermine calls for Biafran self-determination. Operation Python Dance campaign intimidates. Say this in this serious and systematic human rights violation are carried out by the state forces with impunity. IPOB has always called for creative solution to recognize Biafra's rights to self-determination. However, say what is clear is that the existing model of Nigeria constitution is fatally flawed. Say it continues to cause harm to all within the decision and it is unsustainable according to wetin he talk. Alright guys, and the brief story wey Nnamdi talk for European Parliament be this. Now we say more knack on, so I better not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also the press notification bell. Thanks.